Welcome back, Virgo, to 12th House Tarot Reading. My name is Mouse. I'm your host. This is going to be your general reading for the remainder of March. So the 17th of March, happy St. Paddy's Day, to the 31st of March. I will be out of town and wanted to make sure that you had this information. But I'll be back for the April reading. We might be changing things up again, Virgo. As always, right? I don't know what that is in my chart that I need change. I'm an earth sign. I'm a Taurus. I don't know what it is. All right, friends. We do a past, present, and future spread with clarifiers for each. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Consider liking and subscribing and hyping. Leave a comment. I'm looking to get to 1,000 subscribers before the year's end. I'm just over halfway there. Hangman. In the present position. Magician. No, that was past position. Begging your pardon. Magician in the present position. Magician in the present position. The Six of Pentacles in the future position. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Lovers. All right. Lovers could be Gemini coming around. They could also be you and your higher self. You and a romantic partner, you and a platonic partner, business partner. But it's some kind of blessed union. The angel here is looking over this partnership. So only you can tell me what that is in your life, Virgo. Let's come back up here to the Hangman, which is a moment of self-imposed pause. This character on the card has put themselves in this tree, in this position, to reach enlightenment. So there might have been a moment of like, whoa, I'm giving myself a timeout. Which is fine. We all need a timeout. Wow, we have the Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords, and the Five of Cups in the past position. It feels like to me, when I'm looking at this, and really from the Hangman's point of view, of moving forward with the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Swords, that it's fire and air to your earth. So that's a lot of that air makes even more fire, right? If you will. So I'm wondering, I'm getting the metaphor of being burnt out even. And that's why this Hangman showed up. And I could see how this Five of Cups would show up if being burnt out. Overextended. And it's not to say that the queens do that per se, but we as humans, have a tendency to do more than our own capacity is able to hold. And like work beyond our capacity, work extra. And then you just get so overwhelmed and so tired or sick or frustrated, angry, short-fused. I mean, I don't know if that happened for you, but that, for some reason, that's the energy I'm getting for some of you. For other folks, it might just be, I got the clarity I needed with taking a moment. I don't give a rip, as I point to the Queen of Wands, what anybody else thinks about me. I am moving forward regardless. This Five of Cups is one of memory of what did not work, the Three of Cups here, and what will work. And so we're just going to pick up these two cups and move forward. These queens have no time to sit here, to cry over spilt milk kind of thing. Excuse me, I'm got a little chilly. I'm putting on a sweater. All right. We go to the current position, which is the Magician. And the Magician has mastery over all the suits, all right? Pentacles, Cups, Swords, Wands. The Magician is the first card after the Fool. So it's the second card in the Major Arcana. They have the infinity symbol above their head, so anything is possible here. And I feel like whatever this was that you went through, you're like, you know what? Anything's possible. I'm going to make it happen. How does it get even better than this would be the question to ask. Now we have the King of Cups. Wow. And then we have the Two of Swords and that Knight of Pentacles. All knights are forward movement. Some are faster than others. This is the slowest of them all. I'm reminded with this King of Cups to just simply have more compassion for yourself. But also it's a card of kindness and charity. Your creative side. Knowing like what it takes to maintain that kind of balance on this floating block in the water. Like, you know what it takes to maintain this, and you're doing it. So I feel like with the Magician and this King of Cups, it's amplifying that kind of energy. You will come to a point in this next 2 weeks that there is going to be a choice point happening here. The Two of Swords is having you just make a decision about something. There is peace of mind here, just so that you know. So it's not like a panic happening, but there is a choice point. We're going to drop into our heart center and allow, again, intuition to come through. This is a heart-mind connection happening here to get your higher self, which you've gotten in touch with the Hangman, to give you the direction. Again, I mean, pointing back to the Lovers, maybe it is you and your higher self here. There's an opportunity to just simply state to the universe, what else is possible? What else is possible? And to sit in that kind of meditation, what else is possible? Because the Knight of Pentacles is here saying, we're ready to move. Universe, just give me that divine spark, that intuitive hit that says, let's go. That, that spiritual, awakening, that pull to do the next right thing. It just like hits you like a bolt of lightning on what's to do next. And that will happen, and your Knight will move eventually. I just think it's a little slow going right now, and that's okay. Not everything is rush, rush, rush. We have the Six of Pentacles in the future, meaning that there's financial abundance, prosperity, balance with your finances, balance with who you are in community, whatever the community looks like to you. You are a pillar in that community, somebody that others come to for guidance. Here's your Knight of Wands. I told you, you're going to be moving eventually, and here it goes. They got the call, right? It's in alignment with the Queen of Wands. We are moving forward. We are going to be on fire soon with whatever it is that we're going for. We have the High Priestess, which is honestly like a level of enlightenment that when we get there, we're in awe. Because this High Priestess energy, she has knowledge and wisdom from all the ages, all the ancient text. She has access to things that we know not of, that are behind this curtain. There is a balance and harmony. And again, there's moon energy happening. Let's take a look real quick. Yeah. The first full moon in April is on April 1st, and if this reading is until the 31st, the next day, April 1st, is a full moon. She has moon magic on this card. I would be working towards whatever the full moon energy does for you, and however you do your magic around that. And then we have the Devil, which could be just the Capricorn coming in to help out. We have the two people on the card here, like we do the Lovers here. I would just, this card can go one way or another, right? It could just, again, be help and coming in, but a reminder that don't get bound down by somebody else's ideas, opinions, suggestions that limit your forward motion and movement because of their fear or their lack of knowledge or their misunderstanding of the situation. You need not explain yourself to everybody. And not everybody actually wants to hear. They might say, what are you doing? That's crazy. And you could explain to them how this, that, and the other thing makes it not crazy, and they still want to just keep you in the box of crazy. So discernment, more of this Six of Pentacles energy, more leaning in on this angel, this guardian angel coming in to protect you, more leaning in on the knowledge and wisdom that you already have when this devil comes crawling around. Yeah, because these people in that card can take the chains off their neck easily. They just didn't realize it. So making sure that you are fully aware of all that you need to be aware of without, without attachment. I feel like I need to say this to a couple of you. If somebody's trying to thwart your good name behind your back and drag you through the mud kind of thing, let them. Let them. Who cares? Because, right, if they're behind your back, they're behind you. You are steps and light years in front of them. There's no catching you. They can't have an effect on you. Don't worry about it. Virgo, that's what we got for you. I'll be back in April, and I wish you all the best. Leave me a like, subscribe, a comment. Let me know what's going on. I'll see you next time. Take care.